Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Thursday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Get ready for a warming trend beginning today and lasting through at least the early part of the weekend. Temperatures this morning starting off in the lower 70s at 8 o'clock, warming up to the mid 80s at midday and forecasting a high of 91, which is still below the seasonal normal of 94. Meanwhile, northern parts of Maricopa County will keep those highs in the mid to upper 80s for areas like Cave Creek and Anthem. 91 in Deer Valley and Scottsdale, 91 as well as you head toward Mesa, and in the West Valley, those highs staying in the lower 90s from Buckeye to Goodyear and Laveen too. Down in Maricopa, forecasting a high of 92 degrees. So a near to below normal day regarding those temperatures in the valley. And across the high country too, with highs staying in the mid 60s for areas like Flagstaff, Heber, and Show Low. 70s in Payson, 80s as you head toward Globe and in southern Arizona too. The good news as well with our forecast today is that the winds will not be as intense, so the fire danger has dropped quite a bit, which is some good news. Having said that, the humidity will still be low and those temperatures on the moderate side, so to keep that in mind for at least today and tomorrow. But notice your 3-day forecast. Temperatures climbing a bit more in the valley. We go from 91 today to 95 on Friday, and we drop that high a little bit on Saturday, but the winds will start to pick up that day as a result of a storm coming in that will impact our weekend forecast. A look at Futurecast showing storm number 1 out of the 2, the smaller of the 2, will begin to impact the state Saturday into Sunday. Even some rain and snow chances in parts of the high country. Now, as far as the wind in the valley, we're forecasting gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour beginning Saturday and especially Sunday. In eastern Arizona, the winds will pick up once again with gusts around 40 to 50. So the concern will be that fire danger potential in areas across mainly Apache along with Graham counties. So there is a storm that on Monday will give parts of northeastern Arizona a good chance of rain and high elevation snow showers. Then that's out of here, and guess what happens behind it? A ridge of high pressure begins to build late next week into Memorial Day weekend. So yes, 100s are back in the forecast and potentially even hotter than that still. So here's your 7-day forecast. Going from 91 today with overnight lows staying in the mid upper 60s to 95 Friday, 94 and breezy on Saturday. Then we drop those highs Sunday and Monday with highs below average into the mid 80s with overnight lows remaining in the mid 60s. But then notice starting Tuesday, those temperatures begin to climb. Once again, we'll be at 94 on Tuesday and back to 100 degrees in the valley by Wednesday of next week.